Yo, what is good? My anime people, what is good? Yo, guys, my demon boy is running into some really interesting things every day. Um, for some reason, his grandfather has now also kind of gave him a way to not really just amplify uh, his abilities, but to also downgrade them, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. With what we see in this week's episode already of him using that asset to his advantage, he already kind of just gives us clear indicator that whatever is going to come in the future of this show is probably going to lead around to him just not even not even noticing that even at the lowest power or something of the ring is still going to be like shooting out ridiculously powerful moves or something like that. I don't know. It feels like they're really turning him into just a powerhouse character very quickly. Um, Not only a powerhouse character, but one with control. So just all of a sudden, if he gets in a situation with a monster that can easily wipe out the world or wipe out at least the school and more ground, he knows that he can turn up the power and try to save people, right? Instead of just saying something off the ring and hoping it's not too strong or not too weak. They kind of pretty much balanced that this week. They're like, okay, well, now he knows exactly what's going to be coming out and how powerful it's going to be every single time. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't. I mean, I could see that approach being done with this show just because of what's going on in the background as it is already. There's not a lot to really help our character to just, have magical powers. And if this is the thing to give him magic powers, why not continue to meddle with it or, improve its overall use, improve its overall reason why it's there, just by that little bit of a change, we are going to see um, some really cool stuff. I feel like in the case of we're gonna see him know that he can hold back. We already saw that he can hold back now with the same dragon move that he was using. He uses it and it doesn't even, hurt somebody who's much weaker than, most people we've seen in the case of just his classmates and, teachers. There's no way that guy is up there, or like even the student council. He's not a student council level of person, I don't think. But regardless, they make it feel like he's really capable of now holding back and not absolutely obliterating the whole entire school if he feels like it's necessary. So we'll see how that plays out. What else kind of comment? The other thing that caught my attention is the guy who's actually probably going to win him over. Uh, who's actually going to win our main character into his club. I think it was. I think he's a magic item appraiser or like a handler or something. I think it was appraiser. I forget what it is now. I apologize. But he has just the biggest backpack of items, and they first meet by his our main character's ring just having a keen attachment to itself, pretty much the same metal being located nearby. We also know that's a way to kind of like track as well. So if we ever find something that's related or trackable to the metal that he has, he might just get taken to it, which is also just another weird, quirky thing that comes with these types of shows that I think are underrated. Because maybe it will turn into something big, maybe it won't. It's not necessarily um, something it could be something you could forget about, or it could be something that pops up at the end and you're kind of like, dang it, did this happen already? Like, what the heck? So I like that aspect. But overall, let me know what you're feeling on this show. I definitely want to get all the stuff out today. Even Dragon Ball Heroes finally came out too, because of Jump Festa. But I will try to get out all the stuff to you guys as quickly as I possibly can, and definitely look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments on some of these videos. So, all that being said, take care and peace.